Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you all well. Sorry I'm a little late. I wanted to play Arc Raiders again, but they dropped a new patch, and I didn't know that, so as soon as I tried to start game, I had to wait like 20 minutes for it to update, annoyingly. So that's what delayed me by a little bit. But game is loading up now, and we will be able to play it again. Nice. I'm going to open a notepad thing and write down some of the resources I need to find in the levels for the upgrades and stuff like that. Hi, gamer girl. I hope you've been doing well. And hi, banana. Cute rat spotted. I hope you're having a nice night. You good? That's good to hear. Gasp, Nilu. Can't remember if that's how you pronounce her name. That character in Genshin is super pretty, but I don't like how she plays, so I never used her. Thank you for lurking, Glass. Beginner ad break's about to start in a minute. Apologies to those of you unsubscribed. You will not be missing anything, though, since I'll likely just be checking stuff in base. Some lootable arc parts have a secondary use. You can throw them like a grenade. You been okay? I have been doing well. My mother, not so much, but that's just kind of how it is right now. But yeah, in like 20 seconds, the beginner ad break will start, so I'm really sorry for that, gamer girl. But I hope you yourself have been doing well. Stores for premium. Dex is the battle pass.
The light, the greenery. You can almost picture us living topside again.
Okay, so you use seeds to buy stuff from her, so that's what they meant, Virtue meant by them being a currency. Shawnee gave us the quests.
Make sure to keep a bucket of water nearby.
And she uses the cred, which I don't think it's worth wasting on this, since that's needed for other stuff. Tianwen uses money to buy basic guns if you don't want to craft them. Lance.
You wouldn't happen to be holding a present behind your back, would you?
And so they're the one that you can use the free loadout augments to get stuff from. I feel like if...
Just kidding, I got none.
I was about to say, he doesn't have any pants.
Straight from Lance's clinic, patent pending. Yep, go on and take it.
Buying all the looting ones that increase your inventory slots.
Have you tried making tea from candleberry leaves?
Okay. So they just sell it for money. Codex projects. Expedition locks at 20. Flickering flames. I need 13 candleberries. I think I have the empty wine bottle, actually. Or I swear I brought that back with Virtue. Did I accidentally sell it or something? So I'm missing 3 candleberries. 5 durable cloth. 1 empty wine bottle. And that's for the event. Or project. Scrappy needs 3 lemons, 3 apricots. Workbench can't be upgraded. I feel like I don't have many of these, so I really should make as many as I can. So that's an assault rifle that I haven't seen. And that's a battle rifle. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? And hi, Phazon. I hope you're doing well. Level up. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on for you. I'll make this 6 wasp drivers. I assume I can get those from just killing the wasps in the air. I've never seen a power rod, but that's for heavy shield. Medium shield blocks a tiny bit more damage. I'm guessing it probably has max more too. Yeah, 70 charge rather than 40. Thank you for the head pat. More quick use slots. 3 power cables. 5 electrical components. 4 Hornet drivers. You're doing good watching some crafting in real life. Watching some crafting in real life while chilling with Netflix? Or doing some crafting in real life. I was like, wait, I'm reading something wrong. Where did I get watching from? What are you crafting? I am curious. Hi, Ramiru. How are you tonight? So that's a 6 meter AoE. That's an even bigger AoE, but it's delayed. Showstopper just stuns. That's a regular grenade, impact, gas. Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. It's good to see you. Okay, so explosive bench, I'm only missing 2 synthesized fuels. Though you run solo. I normally do too. Even though I just started, I plan on doing that. You've been lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're loving your new house. And hi, Sinful. How are you, Beans? I'm vibing. The beans are good. A little tired, but that's okay. Okay, so you can actually make the things that I need for some of the upgrades. You're probably gonna lurk. I do appreciate it. Like the durable cloth just takes 14 regular cloth. This takes 8 plastic parts, 4 rubber parts. So I can make those things to upgrade that if I want. Finder needs 3 toasters randomly. 5 arc motion core. 8 fireball burner. And I assume the fireball are those small things that try to explode on you. I have enough ally to make the medical lab where you can create stimulants to give you the extra boost out in the wild. That's probably like the adrenaline, etc. Hi, Mitchie Poo. How are you tonight? Okay, so Great Moen and Durable Cloth, and that makes the Herbal Bandage, which heals better. Almost a year of Sashna, it's true. 356. Oh, Coffee Crumbs! Thank you for the raid. How are you tonight? I hope you had yourself a good stream, whatever you were playing. So you can make the shield rechargers at this or the other place. Adrenaline shot is chemicals and plastic parts. Sterilized bandage is high heal. And Surge Shield Recharger is a bigger charge. Since it's locked, I don't know if that means I need to level up to do it. I'll make a note of 2 cracked bioscanner, 5 durable cloth, 8 tick pod, which were easy to get before, cutting and gluing popsicle sticks to make frames for a gluing project you're in the testing phase of. You've got a bunch of scrap paper you've been writing on, and you want to glue them together. Oh, to make booklets. That's neat. And hi HD, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Utility stations like lures, grenades, barricades. Binoculars I don't care much about. This I assume can, what is it called? Distract the bots. No smoke grenade. Door blocker, which could be useful. Raider hatch key, and that's for escaping those other places, so that you don't have to go to the main exit. A zipline. Photoelectric cloak. Oh, it cloaks you to the arc enemies. Managed heatsink. 5 electrical components. 6 snitch scanners. Okay. And I only have the 2 places unlocked. One more match and I unlock the spaceport. What's the difference with Cold Snap that's timed? How are you, sweetie? I'm doing well, Coffee. But thank you again for the raid. How are you tonight? I hope your stream went well. Is Cold Snap like a different map, or is it just that you get 2 times the points for it? It looks like that is where you get the Cold Snap, the berries for the one quest. Hi, Aggie. I hope your stream is going well. I hope you're having a lovely night. I might take off the shotgun for now. Cold Snap, very cold. You go into buildings to warm up so you don't get frostbite. Yeah, I played it for a little bit with Virchie last night. I wasn't sure it was a timed map. I'm just gonna bring my basic stuff because then I still get to bring my looting thing in my safe pocket. I'm gonna check something upstairs really quickly. I think I left a fan running. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Better loot on event maps. Yeah, I think it said something like ×2 at the start of that thing, at the top of it. I'm still brand new, so I just want to get stuff to level up the workbenches and unlock stuff. I like the little catcher's helmet. Reminds me of Fallout. I'm not carrying anything valuable, but by doing this I was able to bring in, I mentioned, the one safe spot as well as a looting box to carry like 8 more items. Hi Astro, I hope you're having a nice night. You have a good night, hon? Thank you, Coffee. I hope you have a good night and sweet dreams if you go to bed soon. Try to reek it. I feel like the aiming feels a bit off compared to some of the other shooter games I've been playing.
Hope you're close for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
I do need 3 candleberries for the first part of that other map. If I talk here, do I see that icon light up? No, I don't. Hi Dashi, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. A flower for me! I believe you get alternate skins for your Raider tool, they call it. Essentially your melee. I've spawned in this one spot so many times out of the few matches I've done. Here's someone shooting off in the distance. Hi, it's Roki. How are you tonight? Oh, that only works against arc enemies? I mean, it's still good. Is this the one that full fires? Yes, that's the one that full fires. That'll have alerted people to where I am, but I'm doing okay. What about you, Sasha? I'm doing pretty well, I'd say. Thank you for asking, though. I think metal parts are used for ammo and such. We need electrical parts, though we can craft them too. Put the Seeker Grenade in my equip slot. I don't know if that's a robot close by. Question is, if I see players, do I fight them or not? Because I'm still not good at that, but you get better by practice. And how do you practice if you avoid all combat? I need some tick pods, and I think like Seeker Core. Synthesized fuel, hog, that's another I need. I'm getting the things I actually do need. Though I bet most of them aren't rare. I also just need stuff to sell for money so that I can upgrade my stash. I think someone may have opened that before. Because it just instantly opened. Hi, Seiji. How are you tonight? I wasn't being honest, Seiji. I just thought it would be funny to say it. Okay, there's two people and they're saying they're friendly. There's two of them, so I don't want to fight them. A bear! Did it not throw? If so, I'm sorry, Seiji. Oh no, it did. It was just very slow. I'm not actually talking to them. And then I'll know if someone follows me. Slay the Spire reference? Maybe? It's been a while since I played Slay the Spire, but it was a very good game. I feel like at some point I saw they were working on a second game. Kudos on your 3-stream streak.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Likewise. I do plan on fighting people at some point, don't you worry. I just want to have actual weapons for that, and not just one, because that gun runs out of ammo and its clips so fast. I didn't see any of the berries, but I didn't go that far. I feel like I may remember on the map where I got them before. I forgot to click the unload button. Not enough electrical components. One more synthesized fuel. Coltsap says it's only open for 12 minutes more. I wonder if it then switches to the other location on the map, because there's a left side for it. I don't even need to find the candleberries, I feel, since it gives you 10 of them. Though they may want more of them for the quest later on. Yeah, 3 candleberries, 5 durable cloth, which I can make, and an empty wine bottle, which I swear I brought... Or no, I was going to bring it home, and then Virtue attacked the 2 people at the end, because that was when they had all the machine gun and stuff, so when I died I lost the empty wine bottle. But that's fine, I'm sure I'll find another. But that's why I don't have it. Like again, always in the top left. Unless the map like rotates.
Shani speaking. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
Yeah, there's a quest for me to do a field depot, where I think you find the box or battery or thing to plug into it, and then it opens up and gives you loot. Is that used for a field depot? No, that's not a candleberry. If I remember, these can have good stuff, but they take a while to open. My character's probably gonna get the cold buff debuff soon. I needed motion core. I needed wasp driver. I know I need to go somewhere with a roof to clear the debuff. Is that a solo Sasha raider? Yes. Just trying to get used to the game. But hi Neki, I hope your stream was well. I hope you're doing great tonight. Okay, I'm literally brand new to the game. Thank you, I appreciate it. Solars are pretty chill, especially there. Just proximity chat with B. I think I changed it to Z. Lightweight stock blueprint. This doesn't look like it's working. Maybe in here will. Okay, yeah, I just thought it was easier for me to reach. Like if I go settings, controls, push to talk is Z, push to talk proximity chat is B. Stream was fun you ended because you got Taco Bell. I heard at the end that you were going off to do that. So I didn't even notice it, but I got damaged by the cold. You have some news, you're now addicted to OpenTDD. What is that? I feel like I've heard of it before. It says this is a high value loot area, which could get me killed. It's a free game where you manage a transport business. That's kind of cool. Someone said they were collecting snowballs, which makes me think, will those be used for one of the event quests? It's based on Transport Tycoon. I'm excited for next Tuesday. Is that when a Hightail or whatever releases? They should challenge to hit a Rocketeer with them. That's where the early access releases. Okay, I think that's the thing that bombs you.
Rocketeer.
Yeah. One candleberry. You feel solos more casual than groups? Oh, I bet. People just trying to do their own thing. So they're not in a rush to murder each other. Unless you're Virtue. Sometimes people even help you. Yeah, one just dropped a, what is it called? A blueprint for me. I believe that's the thing that will mark me, so that the Rocketeer can come attack me. No more moss, because I think that was used to make the herbal bandages. Or they just did a small heal. Okay, they're not used for stuff in here. It must just be that they were a small heal. Yeah, 10 health. Make a break for it. Oh, it looks like the Rocketeer left. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful stream yesterday. Okay, I'm freezing. All your late night streamers are being addicted to Arc Raiders now. Was that like a firework someone set off? I literally just started it, tried it for the first time last night, so I am still brand new to it. I have only used like the beginner weapons and free ones, etc., etc. Glad to finally have time for people again. Nodders. That is important. No man is an island. Except Island McJoe. He is the best of us all. So I can't zoom in at all here. That thing's closing soon. Hello? I think it's weird that he called out to me randomly. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Did he just throw an explosive at me? I think he did. I saw him go down that side, but I think he threw a bomb after me. I'm glad I grabbed that moss. You like extraction shooter, but you don't... Like, you have crippling gear fear. Like, you're afraid of losing all your stuff. I want to get into somewhere safe from the cold. This stuff doesn't look safe enough. This looks like it is. Like my screen changed a little. Oh, perfect. I'm still losing health. I'm dead. I'm literally dead from cold. Oh, and a robot. I honestly didn't bring much in with me. So the only stuff I looted, lost is whatever I lost in there. People lied to me. They said, like, as long as you go undercover, the snow debuff will go away. But it seems you really have to go into buildings for it. But hi Nurgle, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Like, if I had to know you really have to go into an actual building, I would have been a lot more careful. But everyone was telling me, no, you just have to go, like, literally under all these things.
Supposedly, this is where the ships went up once.
I'll purr
Must
after
have
this.
lined up, crammed in, and left without looking back.
Live and learn. But I died, Meki.
But you know what? I've been thinking, maybe they didn't make it. Maybe they burned out in the void. Got a one-way ticket to nowhere.
Buggered.
And here we are. Still standing, still scraping by. Maybe we're the lucky ones after all.
Thanks for the shout out. Thank you for hanging out. And so I have to put 10 points in here, or no, 15 before I can do anything. So that means you have to get, like, most of the stuff. Stammery General crouched is nice. I normally wouldn't loot if enemies were nearby, so I feel like that's not one too concerned about. Less noise is nice, but yeah, I'm just going for speed wall crouching, for sneaking up on people, etc. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so Cold Snap switch to that area. Built-in silencer, great for stealth, tricky in combat. My freak sheep items I brought with me. I think I have enough cloth to bring bandages. And a single shield charger. That takes light ammo, it all takes light ammo. Oh, cancel. I didn't equip, what is it called? The looting mod, which I got. Or no, I did. Facepalm. Oh, and that person gave me that little mod blueprint. It probably was cheap or copy anyways, but I would have lost that. And I would have lost that one berry, too, that I had. I do like the idea of Scrappy. On the one hand, I don't like getting free stuff, I want to farm it myself. But it seems to be only like the very basic resources, which makes it so that, what is it called? You can still make weapons or grenades or ammo in between matches, even if you lose. You have the game, Sasha. Do you mean our creators? Sasha's Canadian, are you legally required to use the hockey skin? Not legally, but there is a lot of peer pressure for it, not gonna lie. I feel like it's more of a baseball skin, though. Like a baseball catcher. At least in this day and age, hockey helmets typically don't always have the bars on them. Yeah, Arc Raiders. Nice, nice, nice. So Kettle is the single shot. Decent damage. And the hairpin I don't think I've ever used. And it's silenced. Health. Stamina. Oh, and the candleberries that I needed. I need the lemon for Scrappy. Bars on a helmet look cool. They can, I won't lie. Hi Pandar, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I do need Hornet drivers or whatever. That's probably... I was like, that's probably gonna burn me. Okay, I used up my ammo with that. I didn't have much to bring. Do you have the Goop guide yet? No. I heard someone else say something about Goop. I'll send it. Sounds good. Oh, I need a toaster for upgrading a bench. I'm curious about this Goop guide. Aha, so that tells you what you need for the all the stuff. Okay, that is useful. I just wrote down all the stuff I needed for the current things, but then that shows you what you can hold on to for the future too. And some stuff is just trash, yeah. Like, I need that for upgrades. That's valuable for making batteries. This stuff is mainly just junk or mild loot I'm not too concerned about. So the exit and valuable stuff is over here. No wine bottles. Doesn't this build give the Soviet vibes? It honestly does. Especially with the frost. I think I needed a canister for something at one point. Just trying to decide which stuff I want to bring back or focus on this time. That will never catch you. Oh, thank you for resubscribing. I do appreciate it, Folly. Thank you, thank you. What was that? I didn't even look. Crumpled plastic. Put the lemon in my pocket, because Scrappy needs that. Seeds are very valuable. I think I heard that. I already have like 100 some of them though, because we went into a seed vault last night. I had no idea what it was, but Virtue explained. You can trade seeds for materials with Celeste. And these things can be turned into seeds if you don't want to make them into herbal bandages.
Head home at the northern station.
Oh, this is where we sniped people before. Kudos for your 30 stream streak. Kahagwani, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Is that the sound of someone extracting when it goes like a warning lights that it's opening up? Or was that just one of the big monsters? This doesn't go down. It sounded like a minigun shooting. I did not hear a minigun. Oh, I know what a minigun is. It's just that didn't sound like it to me. All I heard was a boing sound. Oh, or that. Even though people have been nice, I don't trust anyone. Especially when I got my lemon. Someone's talking there. I heard footsteps too. Bunch of cloth for making bandages to bring with me. I got the lemon. Okay, I think I picked up a toaster. As much as people are nice in this game on solos, you still wouldn't trust them as far as you could throw them. Exactly what I was thinking. I don't really care about that hairpin thing with its silenced shot. I have 2 rank 3 rattlers. And I do have a decent amount of medium ammo. Just looking at the basic stuff. Oh, actually, quests.
Ark has seemed especially erratic after the storm.
Where are the projects? There. There, I got the resources for that. Durable cloth I can make, I know. Okay, I do need to gather lots of cloth for that, because it's 14 each. Multiple health things, 1 shield recharge thing. Virtue said I should always bring 2, but eh. When I get more arc power cells, then I'll be willing to bring more of them. You don't know why you get really nervous on a raid? No, it makes sense. People could be anywhere. You could get the coolest thing ever, and then someone just backstabs you. People could also lie to you with the, I'm friendly. And then the moment you turn around, bang, bang, bang. And if they have the drop on you, it's that much more likely they will win. Oh, shy read out. I can always drop those, they're just basic metal parts. Huh. A master key? I've never seen that Berletta pistol before. That's a field depot. You usually ran trios, but after 2 randoms left you to die never again. It said to repair the antenna on the roof. Will that tell me where the crate is?
Did you hear that, Raider? I've never heard anything like it. Please get back here as soon as you can.
Or was that all it took to do the quest? Did not hear that thing at all. I needed the fireball burner. You thought you ended up or needed a little heating. I mean, it's kind of true. I wouldn't deny that. Before we found one of those buttons up there. Stamina. Another master key. Burnt out candles are just money. It's low rarity, so I'm guessing not much money. Hi, Amaranth. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. That's a surveyor, I believe. I just want to see what it drops. You got your GPU in Wander now? Congrats to that. Get rid of the cold debuff. don't think I've seen duct tape. Rid of that cold again. Okay, so that's pretty fast firing, but it's light ammo.
Head home at the southern station.
I never go too far in these missions. Just get whatever loot I can and get out. This stuff is like medium ammo, I believe. Oh, and no, we're getting out of here. But yeah, that surveyor has a lot more health than I expected. I'm getting XP to level up no matter what. Oh, that's how fast it killed. Oh, was there a player? Yep, it was a player. Tragic. I didn't have that much stuff, though. I had 1 or 2 items I needed, which is too bad, but... yeah, 85 damage with the Stitcher. You figured because it sounded like it. Well, I brought back the 1 key. And I finished the quest off the radar. She woke up and kind of looked at me.
You've handled it, haven't you? Go on then.
Black and white origin color and a defibrillator.
Even the slightest.
Oh,
Shawnee told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way.
find and search any ARC probe or ARC courier. We've already found 1 or 2 of those. Oh, and they give you seeds too. Maybe that's because I leveled it up. Sashik 10 boop to you too. Oh, I don't technically need to do the cold snap map now. I need a cloth and the empty wine bottle. Hi, Mitzi. How are you doing tonight? Mitzi looks at me, looks away, walks out of the room. Fine, that's what I get for trying to be nice to you. I'll take the free loadout even if I can't carry as many things. That way if I survive, I bring back ammo. Or wait, I can just make ammo. Oh, already joining game. I tried pushing Q to cancel. Gotta provide food for the cowboy to consider your words. Assume the best, prepare for the worst. There's 1 or 2 hornets still guarding that building I was in. Maybe they'll have killed that person, but I doubt it. There are many problems that bullets can't solve, or so I've heard. Yada, successful raider, unsuccessful plumber.
This is Celeste. Some advice, Raider. Arc probes emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can
Oh,
trace it
empty
to
wine
a
bottle.
courier.
Oh, but I have a free set, so I can't. Where's the nearest extract immediately?
Let's head home at the southern station.
Just because I got that bottle, which is one of, like, the only thing I really need for that event quest. And I think the event only has maybe 2 more days on it, because I joined so late. Like, literally, as soon as I join, I get one of the items I needed. And I don't have the safe spot. Or safe slot. Shining, shimmering set of refinement and elegance. Grass grenade drains stamina? I thought that would damage over time. At least there's no run-through like Tarkov. I was here for all of 2 minutes. Fleet that I need the empty wine bottle. And we'll see if I have enough cloth to make the durable cloth. I feel like I don't. I need a little more. Return safely from spaceport, destroy ticks, deal damage. Oh, I can make it now. New stuff, 3 candle holder, 3 light bulb, industrial battery, and 50 candleberries this time. But that gives the premium currency. That just gives merits towards the event. I didn't realize you could click further on. Space wrench? Oh, I don't have enough room to put that in my base anymore. $25,000 for the next stash upgrade. Bad feeling it's just Arc Probe or Courier.
All right? We don't want to cause a panic.
No, and I can get the green rarity stuff from her now. The epic stuff, it seems like you can only trade like one a day, I think. Oops, someone else raided out. I assume this will be electrical parts. Just rubber, don't really care. You got gifted Tarkov with PP and you've been playing it so much. I can see that being right up your alley. Money. I used up all my cloth. Oh, PvE.
Let's go to that location.
Garlic press? You'll press garlics, olives, and probably any other things. Oh. Didn't think that would be that far. I think I heard someone talk. Definitely hearing them shoot. I can always drop stuff later. Lance's mixtape, 5th edition. Did I see something up there? Sparansons love to see who can build the tallest tower before the tremors knock them down. Lance has personally planted a number of these around the Rust Belt for some reason. That looks like it's valuable, so put it in that slot to sell for a bunch. Worth a small fortune. I feel like The white rarity ones aren't going to sell for much. That's one of the raider hatches to escape if you have a key. Actually, I think that was the snowball again. Vent berries. I think we're starting to lose health. This place has nice stuff. That's just cloth, technically. Hi, Neko. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Implies that this building is a high loot area. Why so calm? Why not calm? Did that see me? Like, that sounded like something was literally just gunning for me there. So I have two of the same gun, but that's faster than reloading. I am doing good too, though. Thank you for asking.
Head home at the Eastern Station.
Those are the targeting drones. Oh, so that's what you use that buried thing for? At least I know that person's aggressive, so I don't have to feel bad about shooting them. glad to hear it. Good. I know I don't have to be quiet. Oh, and there's the probe. As long as I open it, I think that's all I need for the quest. I don't want to wait around any longer for that. I could have salvaged those things for arc metal. I have several candleberries for my quest. Oh, this is where I was at the start with the garlic press. I was hoping I could bounce into that or land on it, the edge of it. Where is the way down? Second test worked better than your first one. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I need the toaster. Enjoying the same game so far? Not loving it, but definitely enjoying it. It says there's an escape down here, but I don't...
Boo, did I scare you?
100%, I am terrified now. I could just run to a different area.
Head home at the northern station.
Are rusted gears real? Maybe? For all I know, I might find more candleberries on my way. Though this is where I encountered that enemy player. Okay, I just saw a player die there. On the one hand, I want to loot them. On the other hand, I don't trust what killed them if it's a player or such. I knew it. I risked it. So they killed someone and then they did camp the corpse waiting for someone to come loot it. I had a toaster too. Tragic. I don't think I put it in my safe spot. The anvil, 100 damage. Oh, I brought my mixtape back though. Kudos on your 85 stream streak, Neko. I completed my quest. Is that the safe spot? That's the joke that Meki was making last night. So I think it must be for this game too. I only have one snowball because I keep dying. Okay, the epic thing sells for a full 10k. Oh snap. I have tons of wires, lots of metal. I don't have many springs. Looting thing lets me carry more. Where's the charger? Grenades do seem intimidating for scaring people off. Oh, I don't have much ammo, if any, for that, actually. I think that uses light ammo, light ammo, light ammo. That uses heavy ammo. Metal parts and rubber parts is like costs nothing. We're going back to Cold Snap just to get the berries. I don't think I've ever seen candle holders. I know I've seen light bulbs before. But despite the fact that I haven't shot many people, I'm getting into a lot of matches with people that will shoot me. Sylvia Soft Shoes, veteran raider. Oh, I heard one of the cats come down and shake his collar around. I'm just curious how long. Fairly long. Hi Monday, how are you tonight? Pharaoh's very good for long range. I guess I should have looked for those entrances before when I couldn't go down to the one thing. Does Old World mean that it will have, like, collectible books and stuff like that? Because maybe I can find the candlesticks, etc. there. Nice to meet you too, Monday. Oh, jeez. Tragic. Yeah, check residential for candle. Thought so. Or no, this is Old World. So I want residential. Or that is residential. Residential and Old World. Apartments are good.
Let's go to the central
Trying to remove that. Okay. Very comfortable pillow. The envy of every raider, like sleeping on an especially ergonomic cloud. You need 3 of those, good find. Stretchback. Is this game related to the other Ark game? Ark Survival Evolved? Not in the slightest. Is it possible you choose to see yourself as your avatar forever, or would you remain human? I definitely would absolutely want to be a cat boy if I could. Real and based. Based where? Hey, you can grab ledges. Wait, what can that be recycled into? Just plastic. This doesn't go upstairs. A rare. This takes a while to zoom in, so it really won't be good at long range. I mean close range. Specifically for long range. Being an echo would be awesome. Agreed. That's a turret, right? Oh, wrong button. Fine, I'll actually equip it on my thing to use it. Wait, I forgot. You have subscription and can use all those. Oh, I was going to say, I think those ticks or whatever are up there. And it yeeted itself out the window. It's Dark Souls all over again. Oh, it's right on top of me. I needed the tick pods for one weapon bench upgrade. Oh, it can't stack to more than 3. Didn't I have... Yeah, the sterile bandage. Catboy beef jerky build. I do remember the characters looking a bit like beef jerky. In what was it called? Dark Souls 2. Anything to be a girl. Duct tape? I don't think I have much of that. Guy's moan was funny, was it? I didn't even notice it. Oh, in Dark Souls. I thought you meant in this. Oh, I need a toaster. Blue Gate Communication Tower. Key.
Head home at the Eastern Station.
Put the key in your safe box if you can. Do you mean in my safe pocket? They're generally harder to come by. Oh, I didn't realize there was a third. Oh, was that just my shield maxing out? Okay. It actually shows you who's in your proximity. Is there a storyline? The vaguest bit? It's mostly a PvEVP extraction shooter type thing. Hi, Onion. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. It said train was on the way. You're having a lovely night, Onion. Oh, that's hiding from your screen. Thought it was a kiss or a plushie or a kid knock. Yeah. Yeah, that was originally going to be the hug one, but it didn't look enough like a hug. I was like, wait a second, this looks more like it's hiding behind them, and so then they redid the hug one. How is Sasha? I'm doing well. Was a little tired when I got up. Watermelon, watermelon! I don't have a close range weapon, so I've got my impact grenades ready. This one looks like you're okay staying awake at 3 a.m. And you are, aren't you? Someone read it out. A first foothold new
We've
quest?
only just finished expanding the tube network towards the Blue Gate, and we're still laboring away at the rest. My crew's been building new infrastructure around the valley to safeguard our raiders, but the constant arc threat has made it difficult to get anything done.
Stabilize the observation deck near the ridgeline. Enable comms terminal near the olive grove. Nikkei is exasperating your depression. I have heard it's a very depressing game. Rotate the dish north of data vault. Nail down roof plates on the raider structure near Trapper's Glade. So run around doing things for them.
Good. Fix the structures.
Yes?
Our scouts have
lots of
reported
quests.
several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long. Mind patching one up?
Okay,
Next time I'm
repair
out
a
there.
leaking
Pick a hatch.
raider patch.
I heard
Strike
rumors
2
about
arc
some
enemies
Shawnee
using
speaking.
any explosive
Arc is
grenade.
constantly adapting,
And it
I'm
gives you
sure it's
10
only their last
grenades
warning
and
sign.
3 blast grenades. This story is so
If it's an
much
armed race
suffering
they want, they can
emotionally.
get one.
Destroy a fireball, destroy a turret, destroy a hornet.
I need a volunteer to test out this
Oh, and you get a
upgraded
rank
armor.
4 Pharaoh
Should
for
cut
it.
through arc plating like butter. Go put holes in some machines and report back. This Pharaoh.
Character we hated turned out to be one of the best characters. We got attached to another character and it was ripped away. I thought I had a level up, but I guess not. The Stitcher's the fast-firing one. Oh, but it uses light ammo. But I can make ammo, I believe. Yeah, just metal parts and chemicals. That's super easy then. Okay, one sterile bandage, which I don't really care about. Oh, Chroma, thank you for the raid. I was lurking in your stream. How did that go? I hope you had a wonderful night. My time at Samdrock definitely looks cool. I think I've had that on my Steam wishlist for a while to see if it ever goes on a steep sale, because I buy no games full price. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful night. Hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you were ever bored, I got in before you turned them off, that's true. So if you're ever bored when Chroma's not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. It's not like for another hour and 15 minutes or something before I turn raids off, though. Normally towards the last half hour of stream, that'll do it. You got married to a succubus, then started Sandrock. Oh, the succubus finally fell for you. Because when we were playing, what was it called? Borderlands, you mentioned how no matter what you did, she would not want you. Cough, cough. You've been awake at that hour and more? I normally am always awake at 3 AM. I mean, 3 AM is when my stream ends. And then I stay up another couple hours as I do gacha dailies and lurk on my phone, etc. How goes the arc? It is good. I am dying lots. Despite not being aggressive to people, I'm getting into a lot of matches with aggressive people. Though maybe that's because of last night. Blahak, your beloved. But maybe that's because of last night, because when I played for the first time with Virtue, we fought everybody we could and killed multiple people. I saw them pull out like a grenade. Hi Lorano, how are you tonight? And ping you for Twitter posts, that's true. I see the sassiest of posts, and I know that Onion would instantly love them, so I tag him on them. Or maybe it's just random Blue Archive posts, etc. Lorano's running! Get them! Only Sasha. I think this is the turret, but I needed to kill one for the nuke blast. Yep, destroy a turret. That's that section of that quest done. Why is it? Why was it not letting those things combine? I thought I heard someone's footsteps. Two diving goggles in this one place. Just trying to stop and listen. Oh, there's a bastion or whatever.
Bastion, down there.
I don't trust those noises. Hi, Mitzi. Faded photograph. Most normal weather in Canada. It's honestly correct. We are covered in snow right now. Yeah, like, why is it pulling it out like that? I have 2 cat beds already. Oh, stable stock blueprint 2. I should actually put them in my pocket. Oh. Is this stuff someone dropped? Or it was just a random, like, healing bag someone that was spawned. Another one. Extended light mag blueprint. I feel like I like that more than the stock. Wish you could live in Canada instead of here right now. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure Canada would welcome you with open arms. Breathtaking snow globe. The envy of every Speranzan, proof that this world was once thriving and magical. I'm getting all this good loot, it's ominous. Someone's gonna spawn and kill me. Ooh, candlestick. I'm trying to listen for people. I heard standby for train. Weird, one part of Canada is considered being part of the US. Really? Not something I've heard of. I feel like a while ago Alberta was talking about wanting to secede from Canada just because they, what is it called? I think it's because they make so much oil money and they only get so much back from the government, and they were complaining about it, but I don't think they actually would.
Head home at the southern station.
It's all about the oil. Honestly, a lot of the time it is. Just like Trump stole the dictator of Venezuela, and then he gets all the oil barons and is like, hey, we can now do all this stuff with oil, and literally all the Exxon Mobil oil people or whatever are just like, yeah, we're not going to invest in that at all. Not unless there's huge, like, changes in policies and all these different things. Because it's basically too much of a risk for them, even if they could make so much money off of it. They know that they could also lose it all, depending on random tweets and stuff like that at 3 a.m. Good girl. You okay, buddy? You just stood up and now you're staring forwards. If it's oil, it's your land. Typical America. America. Heck yeah. Coming again to save the mother ducking day, yeah. This admin sucks. They're making buying a Bee-Boo plushie impossible. Because then there's like $200 tariffs on shipping or whatever. Duty fees, that's what they're called. Okay, I got one candle holder, so I'll delete that. Oh, another new destination.
After all these years, I never thought I'd see the day the crews opened up the northern tunnels. The gate is uncharted territory, so only those with a few scars on them are being let through. You never know what might be lurking out there. Good luck. You may just need it.
Good night and good luck. Dying Light. Okay, I maxed out the movement while crouched. So I need to put 6 more points to unlock stuff. I feel like I don't entirely care about loot coming faster. I do like less noise while looting. But stamina regen while crouching can actually help in combat, so we take that. I feel like that's all my basic stuff that I just keep. Do you want to play Arc Raiders Onion and kill everybody who tries to shoot me? Because I believe in you. I know you could do it. I need 50 berries. You get some from the event. I started the game way too late, so the event has like 2 days left. You're scared? You should be. Have you played Baldur's Gate? I have not, but I definitely want to someday, because it definitely seems like a cool game. I have it on my wishlist on Steam. If it ever goes like 50% off, then I'll probably consider buying it. But yes, decide if you want to join me, Onion. I'm going to take a quick break to use the washroom and get some chips. The ad break is going to start in like a minute anyways, so hopefully that'll be in the middle or over by the time I get back, but I will be right back.
Banana Wallpaper is a cutie patootie who needs head pats and praise. Get noticed, cute rat.
Okay, I'm back. Meki told me they're one of the top players in Ark. I would believe it. Pets are the best thing. They are. Sasha, help come back and save you? Why would I come back and save you? Why wouldn't I come back and bully you? Because you deserve all the attention. Head pat, banana. Wibbles. Wobbles. Rat sweat. What the heck? I can't even invite Onion. They're on a they're on a pure offline. What the heck? What the heck? When I was gone, I was instantly thinking to myself, Onion can't get up to play because they have performance anxiety. Nodders, and someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Sasha, that's so sus. No, Onion's probably on their phone. They can't get up to play on the computer in Ark Raiders, play that game, because they have performance anxiety that people are watching stream. Nodders. Couldn't mean anything sussy. I actually spawned something new that's different. What do you work for in Ark Raiders? I feel like you work for yourself. You're just making a living gathering stuff on topside, as well as helping all the people in Esperanza, because a lot of them rely on stuff from the topside to survive. They don't have all the material down below. But you basically try to collect loot to upgrade stuff back in base, or to be able to get better weapons and armor and stuff like that, that then you can take in and I guess kill other people. There's no big end game goal because it is an extraction shooter. It says there's a courier there. There was a person right there, but they didn't attack me instantly. So I think they're cool with me. We get shaky for some reason when PvPing at times. It's completely understandable. You don't want people to tell you to get good. You want to straight up be good. Be a good boy, Onion. Oh, someone already looted that. Same way, doing PvP with Lulu for 6 hours was hard on you. Meki's mentally scarred. Meki's mental mayhem. Red coral jewelry is probably worth a lot. Ice cream scooper. It is theorized that scooping things was a favorite pastime in the world before. Okay, I'm keeping that. Who is Lulu? Another streamer. Sometimes you literally stop breathing when you're PvPing. That is dangerous. You feel like you're on edge the whole time and can't relax. I assume the photographs stack. Yeah. Hi, Virtue. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. So that's the residential, where I can look for candle holders. And it's the same place we were at before. Oh, what is that? That's my first time seeing that. Oh, I've heard of those. I've heard of leapers. You getting caught up more on the ZZZ story? I wish you luck with that. It can take a while. I still need to do the most recent patch with Ye Shengong, etc. That might be the third toaster I need for that one upgrade. And if not, this would be. Perfect for telling time and showcasing that you're an exceedingly dignified person. Okay, someone already killed the turret. There's crashed probe behind me, which I think is that bump sound. can probably jump up there to climb up to that thing. But I need to let the cold fade. Or that will go up. I'm going to assume someone has already interacted with this probe if they open the other one. No, it looks like they have not. Okay, I can go back to loot that in a minute. This is really good for taking out the flyers, even if it's low level. I flinched.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to the router. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Please, nobody snipe me. Hi, Timley. Mafia Raiders. I hope you're doing well tonight. Angled grip. Oh, candlestick. I feel like I hear people. You're waking up and hoping your tooth will not hurt again? Uh-oh, that's no good. Are you gonna have to see the dentist? Are you able to afford seeing the dentist? Okay, there's 2 minutes left on this nearby one. Let's just pray people aren't already there. tempting. Hi, Sir. How are you tonight? You're gonna try and get a cat nap? Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. It's Roki. Everyone is cool, Chroma, and I will pass that on for you. Crunchy cat, indeed. I got another one of the candlesticks. Doing right, you finished more Outlast trials with Pingu. How are the runs going? They're decent. I died to multiple people earlier on, but now I've encountered lots of people that have passed by me, so I've been able to farm stuff that I needed. I used up almost all my ammo. Getting points in people's streams. Oh, I finished that quest. Hi again, Sleep. How are you? All those people are cool, and that is especially true.
Took you a while. Thought you'd ghosted. Made it back, huh? I've got plenty of heavy ammo in stock, should you want to tear through some more arc plating.
New emote, and reached level 10.
We're short on everything but mouths to feed.
I'm vibing how be the Sasha. The Sasha is good.
Call a supply drop, then grab whatever supplies you can. I'd try to get back here through a raider hatch.
I remember in like one of our first matches, Virtue did that. Sorry, thank you, greet, pointing dance, question mark. We're the same level now. Does that mean you can play with me now? Still need more money. What needed the pop trigger? Probably this. Yeah, 5 popped. Wait, do we have to be certain levels? No, I'm just joking about that. We do not need to be certain levels, I'm pretty sure, because Virtue would have been like the highest level ever. And yet I still managed to play with them. Upgrade our workshop station to level 2. Oh, you need Rocketeer drivers?
Where is the Dagoth, your TTS?
That would be amazing. That's the dude from one of the first Elder Scroll games, right? Like, I think the first 3D one? Not Oblivion. Morrowind? Oh wait, I wanted to get rid of stuff. Yes, Morrowind. I don't actually care about the mushroom. Sell all the valuables. And that means I can expand that again. Next one's probably like 100. Oh no, 40,000. Some of these things annoyingly aren't stacking with each other for some reason. I've got a lot of the arc metal now, so I don't need to be so concerned about holding on to those. Small. He's just a little guy. It's been a while since someone redeemed that. I feel like I was thinking of something. I'm literally just doing the same map for quest stuff. Oh, one thing is I looted random mods, I think. Oh, only one. Or, oh, it was if I go here, project. I haven't seen a single light bulb. You're being poor because of the praise redeems. You got our first VTuber collab for Forkknife and you say it's the perfect first choice? Oh, is that, I think I saw that. Not Hatsune Miku. Though she's basically a VTuber, if you think about it. Though I don't think someone actually plays her since she's an AI. But it's like Kazuna A, or whatever, the first VTuber. I saw that on Twitter earlier. Maybe this means they will branch out into things like HoloLive, etc. That would be hilarious. Just to see Fubuki gunning people down.
position. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
I can drop those later if need be. Residential, old world, commercial, technological, medical, commercial, mechanical. I wonder if that would have like light bulbs. I have ways to go to get there though. I have enough of those arc alloy that I'm not so concerned about them. That's targeting someone. I'd be willing to PvP more when I actually get the project stuff done with its 2-day current duration. I know I won't be able to finish in that time, but... Or if I wanted to, I'd have to no-life the game for a while. You could totally grind it out. Burb? You hardly play and still got it done? Neat. I didn't think that would be enough to hurt me a little. Oh, I have the random adrenaline shots that I found. Oh, jeez. Thank you for another shout out. That was probably Onion. It's their attempt to bully you by giving you attention. Oh no, attention! Those are the other 2 lemons that I should need for upgrading the chicken. And they do just pop an adrenaline like it's going out of style. It sure was. Gasp, Seer! Seer showing his true colors. A mechie enjoyer. Let's go back to being normal size. Destroy 50 arc enemies. Oh, and that needs one of those things to open it. Or no, it doesn't. Karoo, Karoo. It said mechanical, so I'm wondering if that means light bulbs. I don't have many canisters. Blanky, so no cold. Thank you. I've got my finger on my dodge button.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I think a car would have a light bulb from the front of it. No matter what, we get XP. If I went to a different map, it might be easier to find the light bulbs. It's probably what I would have to do. Hi, Postal. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Dang yes, Sasha, you don't have to do this by yourself. You don't have to be alone. But I'm new and enjoying doing it alone, because then I can do stuff at my own pace. But hi, Dingers. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Well, it started getting cold going up here. Short Splatoon session tonight, new anime to make, but they were bad. The real shows are next week. Oh snap. Which one was so bad? Or just generally bad? Not the bear! But did the bear not throw, or is it just delayed again? Earlier it was delayed by a while. See, it still says it's connected to Twitch and everything. So I'm sorry about that, Postal. Oh, just a bunch of Isekai and Moslop. Seems that's all they want to make. There's a 6-second cooldown on the bear. Whoa. Ridiculous. Oh, Vita shot blueprint. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Ooh. I like that I'm starting to find mods just so that I don't need to make them myself. Someone has to be trying to kill one of the giant monsters for, like, upgrade material for a high-level thing. Because that thing would not be just shooting non-stop unless someone was, like, taunting it or attacking it. That made me jump a little. Did I see a flashlight in there?
Don't shoot!
Okay, so they're searching the same place. Fluted air filter. They might have been looking for different stuff than me, so it's possible that they would have left stuff behind that I needed. Are you on a snow map? I am. Okay, looks like this place is like picked through. You've been throwing snowballs and then killing it. I don't trust them. It looked like they had something in their hand, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so there's 4 of us together, all leaving at once. Look out, that seems like a new limited emote. Oh, there's a trial to throw snowballs at bastions and damage them. That makes sense then, because I saw someone looking for snowballs earlier. Hop on. That's what Onion says. People are winding down, so I need to open others. Can I give the chicken his stuff? No, I have to wait till I have the apricots too. There's healing, recharge, grenades, ammo, so I still have everything. So I need 29 more candleberries. I'll check a different map. Someone hacked the bunker stuff. Find 4 buttons to unlock the doors. Be the first to plunder the treasure within. I will pass. Maybe the spaceport will have light bulbs. My shield's losing most of its durability. Oh, do I have a second skill point? Nice. Oh, right as I was going to click the new unlock. It's an industrial battery. Candle holder we know we can get in residential because we've seen it. They're found in light bulbs are found in electrical, industrial, and technological. But hi, I'm Canary. I'm not sure if I said hi to you properly or not earlier. I hope you're doing well. This counts as electrical where I started, it looks like.
Apollo here. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need some...
You still have the flu? I am very sorry to hear that. I hope you recover soon. At least we're not in the snow area now. Nope, I thought I clicked it. And that says it's Exodus and Industrial. At least I don't have to worry about the cold anymore. Supposedly. No, not the trench. Thank you for lurking. I do appreciate it. Whoops-a-daisy. And there was a drone over there, or a hornet, or whatever they're called. Okay, firing rockets at someone. Industrial still can have the light bulbs, from what I looked up a minute ago. No, I don't actually need that. I think I have enough of those. Is this a bunch of boxes? It is. The explosive compound I know I needed for one upgrade. Probably the explosives table. Oh. That's used. If I find something in the area for that, I'll investigate. I'm not even sure what they're used for, but I assume you carry them over and it unlocks something. Must have jumped back, because I'm like, that definitely was not that far away before. That looks like it remembered I was partway through reloading, which is nice. Rocket thruster? Oh, just springs. I'm not seeing a single light bulb anywhere. Oh, Rex Toyo, Broken. Thank you both for the raids. I hope you were having a lovely night. Were you playing Ark as well? Or what were you up to? Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Toyo or Broken are not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. That distracted me just in time to get blown up by something. What the heck? Oh, Seamless Elden Ring and its DLC. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you had fun with that. Thank you for sharing your communities with me. I came from Fuel Control, but I'll go back there just because. But yeah, I'm fairly brand new to this, and I'll shout you out, Broken, when the cooldown is over. Rex rated in first, so I did them first. Hydrate, thank you kindly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it still got me. How much health do one of those have? No, no, no. I was like, if that hits me, I'm basically dead. Okay, I died to just a single enemy like this. That is absolutely embarrassing. Thank you, Amalur. Can cook with your wife. Tell her I said hi. You're looking past that. Thanks for taking care of our community. No problem. Literally 3 seconds before I can shout out again. What the heck happens to the best of us? I'm glad you're saying I'm the best of us. I didn't actually have anything, so it's not like I lost out. And I can just remake the weapon I had. If anything, the only thing I had was the, whatchamacallits, the mods on the one weapon. Oh, I have to unlock the helmets before I can actually use it. So we'll stick to that for now. I'll tell her you said hi. And hi, Mickey! Check compass amount. Can I just choose to take the seeds? Okay, basic looting, basic shield. That is a shotgun. The kettles seem to do a bit more damage. And I can always make a new one of those rifles. So that's light ammo and shotgun ammo. She's definitely a type and you're all for it. Oh, you just saw the next Nikke banner? Not too many of the Nikke girls appealed to me. I feel like that's probably one of the reasons it didn't hook me that much at the start. I wouldn't be surprised if they had ones I'd like more by now, but I haven't actually looked into it. Okay. Bandages, shield, ammo. That's most of what I need. I was low on those shield chargers, so... The last ad break starts in 5 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance. Oh, Nate raided out. Oh, Miserable Cat, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? 3 raids in like 5 minutes. Holy heck. But I hope you had yourself a lovely night. It's great to see you, Cat. Hi, Greedy Sheldon. Hi, Miserable Cat. Hi, Dimension Cutter. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Not too bad. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm enjoying this game so far. I just started it last night, so I'm still brand new to it. Sash is on top of the world. How's Arc Raiders treating you? I'd say well so far. The start of the night was rough and I got killed by a dozen people. Like, I got killed by someone at least 5-6 times. But now I'm getting into the more chill matches. Mainly trying to get the, what is it called?
Let's go to fuel control.
The current event done. Since I only had 3 days to do it, since it was already mostly done when I started up. But yes, hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Cat is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. And right now, that is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Copyright infringement. There's a lot of these things just automatically destroyed. They can charge your shield a little bit. Or they can be used to make the shield charger things like I did before entering. I think this is the first map we played on that Virtue brought me into. only taking that because it looks rarer. I don't even need it. I know you can only get those snowberries on the, what is it called? Snow map for obvious reasons. So we won't be farming those here. That's probably trying to summon enemies with that sound. Yeah, the other stuff's just arc alloy, essentially. Trying to not be seen by those drones again. That's one of the raider hatches that you can escape from if you have a key. Aw. I was wondering if I'd be able to do it or not. Most certainly not. Oops-a-daisy. The ad break is right about to start, so I apologize for any of the new raiders that came in. It's the last one before the end of the stream. Okay, so we'll check in here since it says electrical. That, I think, just goes outside again. Yeah, this is just like a single building, seemingly, this small area. I'll climb up to the roof and check up there in a minute. I wonder how many people there are on a map at a time. 12? Because then it would be like Hunt Showdown. Oh, someone was here already. I need like 3 of these light bulbs and I can't even find one. There's the rusted gear. Didn't Meki say something about that? Like, do they? I don't even think they exist. So I'll hold on to that. I'm sorry, Meki. It's only my second day playing. I did, Meki. No one will take that from me. Go to an electrical place, I guess. Only 2 more now. I don't know why they're so rare. The rust virus. It eats all the rest. I'm not hearing much noise, which is a little ominous. Because normally there's at least someone fighting stuff. I guess I should equip my shotgun rather than that other gun, just in case if people find me in point-blank range. There's some combat noise. Ooh, first time seeing a medium shield. But I need that other thing to equip it. Two medium shields. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oops. Oh, the shield weighed a lot, that's why. That's common. That's common. Blanket.
Head home at the central elevator.
Oh, and there's the rocket here, which I need for the next gun bench upgrade. Ain't no way I'm doing that anytime soon, though. I think there's a rocket consumable you can make later on. Oh.
By the launch towers. The Raider, there.
Thought so. I see a person there. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the matchmaking is done by levels, just because then if someone has every talent unlocked. What have I arrived onto? Me seeing a person down there. Oh, I think they... Did they get downed? Nope, nope, they jumped around. For a second I thought I saw something lay on the ground, and I was like, oh, is that them being downed? I guess if they did, a flare would be launched into the air. This is where we killed people in my very first round of the game. We spawned up there, we came down here. 2 people fought there, and we jumped down. Oh. I just want to check for anything valuable. I'm like full on weight, and I want to be able to move fast. The rocket here looks like it's coming towards us slowly. Oh, we're still under-encumbered with that. Didn't mean to alert that car. Okay, someone's leaving there. I think that was a player shooting at me, but I'm not sure. Because that didn't look like a drone shot. See, that is 100% a drone. Please, 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 it's open, it's open. Clankers. Was this the door I opened earlier? Or was that a previous round, I feel like? Yeah, that must have been a previous round. Okay, I have no more bandages on me, and I'm not carrying any cloth. Was there cloth in this thing? I'm carrying loot I do not want to lose out on. Oh, and that might have been the guy who actually shot at me before. Okay, so 4 of us all together. Safely return from Dam Battlegrounds, Buried City, and somewhere else. Oh, I should turn off raids for now. We're still not getting what I want. We're getting rarer stuff, etc. But we got the rested gear. think I'm out of herbal bandages. I'm gonna keep trying that place because it has the electrical stuff. I don't really have a long range, sadly, like this. But I feel like that shotgun's probably my best bet against other players since I'm not the best at aiming. You can toggle whether pings can be heard by any raider or only by your squad. Ooh. Because I guess your character does a call out and then the others hear it. Which might make sense if you're fighting the queen or whatever it is, the matriarch. You want people to know that another enemy is nearby and incoming. I mean, it does say industrial can have it. Or online, it said industrial and electrical can drop light bulbs. Is this the field depot? Yes. This area reminds me of Hunt Showdown. Wait, I didn't want those. I thought I'd be opening that. That's a courier, I think. I'll drop that stuff if I need to eventually. I take it this is a chance to get the loot that is normally on these creatures without actually having to fight them. Scrambler husk? I thought this would be one of the matriarchs. Okay, so we're going in there. That ping sounded close, but I don't think they were actually aiming at me. I didn't expect to see a person there. Okay, that's one of the roly boys. Someone's already been here, but I just hope they didn't take the things I want. You can carry such a limited amount of stuff. There doesn't seem to be much in here. That says value high. I'm not sure if there's an upgrade that makes it so you search them faster. I know we were looking at the one that makes it quieter. Clicking everything because I can. Okay, so I have blaze grenades. Missing a sliver of health. Someone probably looted that from in there, and then dropped it. I didn't want to risk losing anything, any HP, etc. Oh, there's a turret up there. I was about to say, "Whee!" But no, it let me catch myself.
Over there. A turret. Over there.
Oh, jeez. Ooh. It doesn't really look like these even have much upstairs. That's the place with electrical. Lay scream. Let's scream. But I recognize that emote. Or the cat's hand or whatever gets bit by the other cat and its head just goes back and... You got no points today, question mark? Did it bug out? You're gonna reload. Hopefully that fixes it then. I'm going to the same place again and again and hoping it has stuff. Nope, no points. That is bonkers. I'm not sure how I could help you, though, and I'm sorry for that. I've seen similar issues with people before, but normally reloading and stuff like that is generally what fixes it. John Twitch scammed you out of praise ammo. Oh, no! Do you have more than 2 tabs open? That could be it. If you have multiple after like 2 or even 3, they stop giving you points in any extras because they know you're not actually watching. You always have 3 open. I always have 4 open and I know I don't get points in all of them. That was openable. Not that I expect anything from it. Maybe because you've been about for around 20 hours too. Most people that don't talk after showing no account as a viewer because that's how they deal with bots. To the shipping warehouse. Oh, thank you for the follow, the blue cat. I take it that's Meki's second account that they were talking about. The only blue cat I know. Possibly. 6 people had to run lurking for the rest of us that like to vibe. It's true. Mind you, a lot of, as far as I've seen, a lot of the viewer bots are actually in the Dig streamers chats. What was it, recently when they cracked down on viewbotting and stuff? I think it was like Hassan and Asmongold and stuff like that. Their viewership dropped by almost like 50% when the viewbotting stuff was happening. I'm talking like 30,000, 20,000 viewers just dropping, gone. And then after like 3 days of that, they stopped streaming for a bit. I'm too lazy. I've got bandages, it's fine. This is what my legs are for. Parkour session. It's a Rocketeer way out there. Pog that came back just now. You convinced Twitch isn't counting viewers for small streamers to offset the large gator stuff. I feel like that wouldn't help them either way. Because the amount of it happening in small ones probably would barely add up to the big ones. So if they want to make a dent, they have to go after them anyways. Oh, it's that thing making sound. I was wondering what I was hearing. Gets 350 notifications, still the same total as before, 350. Twitch. You got a bone to pick with Onion? Uh-oh. What did Onion do this time? Like, I completely would believe you if you said Onion did something and you're mad at them. If they don't care for small streamers just by policies alone, giving more of a cut to those that are partners. This place looks more promising for having multiple places to loot. They only care about the cash. Honestly, most businesses do. Forgive me, Sasha. Never! They got rid of your favorite wiggle emote? That's heartbreaking. How will you wiggle it now? Wiggle it! That's your new favorite wiggler? Onion had to remove something so that he could add the Booba Bounce emote. Sacrifices had to be made not sinful, broken. It's okay though, you got some bangers like Despair. You added it back. Poggers. Or as the emote says, Poggies. Okay, so there is more upstairs. This is probably my last match because it's about to hit 3 AM. And they just will not give me the loot I want. And I'm on a time limit for the stuff. You demand 7 to be. I've been meaning to add that, and then I literally just never think of it. Whee! Yeah, the goat is one of your most used emotes of 2025. Oh yeah, I've got the little alligator thing or whatever. Or is it a dinosaur? Kind of both, hard to tell. Okay, there wasn't as many boxes in here as I expected. Oh, visit a locked room on Damn Battlegrounds, Buried City, or somewhere else. Did someone already open that? I think they did. Extended shotgun mag while I'm using a shotgun. Thumbs up. Today has been a day of all time. I am sorry to hear that. It has been going well for me though, Jed.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Customer came in, said he was having a terrible night, asked him why, he told me his girlfriend found out about his That's effed up. I'm glad his girlfriend found out about his wife. If you're literally cheating on your partner, I hope they absolutely find out about it. When you grow up, you want to just be just like Sasha. You're too sus for that, I'm sorry.
Head home at the central elevator.
Oh, look, the consequences of my actions. Exactly that. So I'm 4 pounds overweight in game. They're all going in that direction. Did someone do something? Either way, I'm glad for it. The power cores I can easily get more of. The other item was just ammo, which I can craft. Unfortunately, you were not in the correct mindset or position to correct or deliver to him the snark you felt he deserved, but it was echoing very loudly in your skull the entire time he was in the store, or in your skull, I'm guessing. You're out of meds though, so you never sleep. Maybe Seer will share with you, with his delicious sleep medicine. Rest assured that dude is big effed either way. Yep. I typically subscribe to the thought of once a cheater, always a cheater. If someone gets away with doing it once, even if they get caught later, I'm pretty sure they're going to be willing to do it more often in the future. Doesn't matter if he doesn't care, he's effed. Fuck, so I got that loot back. Stretch. If you forgive them, you're basically saying it's okay. Okay, who all is on? Good night, Sasha. Good night, Sinful. Haggers is on. We raided Sleepless just the other night. Potato Lord is on. We could go bug them. I'm not even using those blaze grenades. I might just sell them. I'll probably be playing this tomorrow night again just because I want to get through what I can or unlock what I can of that pass and such. But maybe we'll go bug Potato Lord while they play Minecraft. You go Eeps now. Good night, Session Chat. Good night, Saimeki. Good night, everybody. Thank you for all the raids. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the resubscription. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back probably playing this tomorrow night like every night. Hi, Kaz. Look, it's Kaz. Get her. Get her. She's trying to say hi after lurking all night. Get her. But yes. Thank you all for coming out and hanging with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow like always. You all take a good care. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Peace out. I will see you around. But good night, goodbye, and good luck out there. Peace, 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 peace.